have you ever experienced retaliation from the devil?
Have I experienced retaliation? Sure. I mean, gosh, even as we started this program together, you know, there were the technical difficulties in somewhere along the lines. I don't know if it was in my equipment. I don't know if it was in our internet connection, but it took us a while. It took me a while to get my equipment to work properly. And in the end, all I did was say a prayer.
Yeah.
Jiggled some wires and stuff, but the wires, I didn't change anything. I just jiggled them. This is all brand new equipment. So I've been giving interviews all week because of the new podcast that is released. So I don't have any explanation for that other than, you know, the devil wasn't happy. Regardless, when the devil manifests, it is because he has received permission from the Lord. So we can rest assured that God is always in charge.
Amen.
That God is holding all of reality, including the devil, in the palm of his hand. So at the end of the day, our faith needs to be in God, not on the devil.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Father. And what is the biggest lesson you learned in fighting the ancient serpent for almost 2 decades?
Well, the biggest lesson would easily be the fact that we are tremendously loved by God.
Wow.
And I have seen his love in reaching out for his lost sheep. I've seen the power of God manifest during exorcism in such a beautiful and extraordinary way that it has increased my faith. The Lord's love for his children is so marvelous. It's so life-giving to see. And so that's easily the number one lesson that I've learned.
Among those who I interviewed, Father, exorcist priests, that they always mention that Our Lady, our Blessed Mother, is very powerful in exorcism. So, in your experience, Father, what can you say about this?
Absolutely. She is the most powerful of the saints. She is the most hated by the devil. And in fact, her power is so manifest that when we want to end a session, so this is my experience, this is the experience of every exorcist that I know. When you want to end a session, you conclude it with singing a Marian hymn. So even if the devil is still manifesting, so, you know, exorcism usually takes multiple sessions, not just one session, to be accomplished.
What is the longest session that you already?
Well, it was several hours. It was over 4 hours, but as a one session.
So exhausting.
The average exorcism requires, well, takes a year and a half to accomplish, with exorcisms happening weekly.
Wow.
So let's say, putting that into numbers, the average exorcism requires 75 sessions.
Gosh.
Right. So it's not a simple thing like in the movies. You're peeling off layers. You're peeling off, you know, why does it take so long? It's really ultimately up to the Lord. It's, you know, the Lord could vanquish a demon immediately, but salvation didn't come cheaply. It cost God the Father the life of his Son. And so he does not, those who have their lives intertwined with the devil, he doesn't cheapen the life of his Son by making exorcism go, well, you know, it's a 3-second process, so you can go back now to your life of sin. It's a very serious thing. It's a very serious. But when we want to end a session, you know, the devil might be manifesting still. You can't just send the victim outside manifesting with the devil. So what we do is we sing a Marian hymn, and that usually brings back the victim. The devil goes off, and of course he'll be wounded, but he's no longer manifesting. So the victim will be in a much less dangerous state to be sent home.
Wow. So why is that Mary, Mama Mary, is the last one that you always invoke?
Because it has that effect of making the devil recede. It has that effect of putting him out and bringing the victim forward. The devil retreats back into the victim and stops manifesting. That's my experience and the experience of every exorcist that I know.
I heard this many times, especially in the children, that there are demonic application like games.
Yes, yes.
Have you heard?
I would say that that's the entertainment industry, where a lot of the things that children are exposed to is exposing them to the world of the demonic.
Para magkaroon ka ng access sa content na ito, be part of my Patreon group at i-click mo lang ang gold membership. Ma-access mo na ang buong video talk na ito. Alam mo ba na pag ikaw ay naging part ng aking Patreon group ay matutulungan mo ko makapag-produce pa ng mga high quality content na katulad ng pinapanood mo ngayon, at sobrang makakatulong ito sa ating online evangelization dito sa ministry na ginagawa natin para mas ma-empower nyo ako makapag-produce ng mas marami pang content na alam ko na makakatulong sa inyong pananampalatayang Katoliko. Thank you and God bless.
So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope na na-bless at na-inspire ka dito sa aking vlog. Make sure na i-like mo at mag-comment ka sa baba ng video na to at mag-subscribe ka sa aking YouTube channel para lagi kang updated sa mga bagong vlog na gagawin ko. At huwag mo din kakalimutan na i-like ang aking page. So this been Adrian Milag, encouraging you to live your life to the fullest. God bless you more abundantly.